Nnamdi Kanu reveals the kind of suffering people from the eastern region are subjected to. I write this to spotlight some focal points about the woes and struggling of the ancient eastern location of Nigeria, the defunct Biafra. People from the historical eastern region have confronted a lot of humiliation and violation of their indispensable human rights. The indigents of this region have always been treated with malice. They are perceived as threats when there is no need for such perception. This is an end result of envy over their individual quest for excellence and success in whatever they do. This can be seen before the Civil War and post-Civil War. The Easterners are marginalized from benefiting from the dividends of democracy. The region is only faced with oppression. You can't perceive any improvement in the region, if not abandonment. Initiatives and dilapidated infrastructure. There are no good roads, no working industries, no beneficial economic development for technology and commerce everywhere in the place. It's just junk. The region amounts to 90% of the country's wealth. People from this region are the ones who make the most contribution economically and technologically to the country. After all this, they have never been safely integrated and given equity in political appointments. All appointments have been carried out with bias. With all these bias treatments, the region still remains the most productive in the country, yet they are the best least represented in the decision and policy making. With all these kind of challenges faced, why won't they agitate for Biafra when they are now not seeing any hope with the upward push in insecurity? The herdsmen are rendering havoc and mayhem on indigenous human beings from the location and different parts of the country. The country seems to be a failed nation, no dividend of proper governance. The safety challenges have given rise to the residents to shield themselves from insurgency, banditry, kidnapping, and herdsmen attack. The military and insecurity agencies cannot be trusted. They have been compromised. The region has been exploited of its natural resources to enhance the north, while the eastern region is left in shambles. No political equity in governance. All that has been done to the region is to create division among its indigents. The big questions are, how long do you think they are going to remain like silent? Do you assume they wouldn't revolt? Don't you think they will come up with a new process that will work for them? Or do the political elites still sense that their struggle isn't always long overdue? What do you make of the youth's future? Are they hopeful with such political structure? Let there be a total restructuring to this country. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, who says Nnamdi Kanu is not an intellectual? Who says he doesn't know what he is doing? Who says that he is a low-life person? My dear, look at what he has just passed to the public. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is pursuing this struggle for us, not for himself. For your own, to clear your doubts and to clear your worries, because he is fed up of many unnecessary arguments and blind ideas. Look at it, is clear. This is the reason why we are going through what we are going through. This is the reason why we are passing through what we are passing through. This is the reason why we are undergoing what we are undergoing. Despite all that the governments are getting from the southeast, yet this is how the southeast has been left to be. Why won't there be anger? Why won't the people challenge and say that no, enough is enough, that they want to go? Why won't they? They will. Definitely they will. Because the government are not meeting up with expectations. They are not meeting up. Yes. They will complain. They will cry out. Who is saying that with all this that the Igbos are going through, there should be no agitation for Biafran freedom? Our resources is what they use in enriching themselves and developing their community and state. Yet, they still leave the southeast to be in shambles and unattended to. Go to their own community, you will see how prepared the community is. But the southeast community is nothing to write home about. You see that? So disheartening and so worried. When are we going to wake up? When are we going to know that what these people are doing to us is not it? When are we going to wake up and see that we are in a ditch, struggling to come out? When? When? All right. It's left to us. The ball is in our courts. Our Igbo leaders have decided to sell themselves to the Fulanis, and now they are making use of them the way they like. So funny. All right, my viewers, I will say a very big thank you for the many times that you have been subscribing to my channel. Please deem it fit to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.